Hey guys, GH. Welcome to Practice Tee. Okay, now we're going to have to really nail down this, the explanation of this golf swing. I'm getting closer to it, but essentially guys, to put it in a container, it's back footing. Try and get everything in line with the outside of this trail vertical axis of the body here, and we don't want to change that relationship. We move this away to stance, we back cock the shoulders, and again, if I'm going to hit one to that target up there, I will line up on it, my feet together. I'll just turn my feet a little bit, then I'll move this one out here so that I'm about, again, I'm aligned about, this is the point you've got to get across, guys, or you've got to understand. I'm now aimed out here with my shoulders 45 degrees left. Now if I hit on that line there with my shoulders 45 degrees left, the ball would go over here. So I've got to get back on the target. The same as, and the way I get back on the target from there is I just skew my shoulders. Now my shoulders are parallel to a little bit close to where I want to go. Conversely, if I was dead square to the target here, or parallel to the target, put the foot here, and then I back cocked my shoulders, I would be 45 degrees right of the target. So I can't back cock my shoulders from a square inline position. I've got to open up, and then I've got to compensate. I've got to back cock as a compensation. And when you back cock, guys, it'll feel that the ball is going even further back because the head is turning, and this right eye, or the dominant eye for a right-hander, is going back this way further. So it'll give the feeling that the ball's moving back, but it's not, of course. Haven't hit any shots today. I'll just okay. All right, now we'll hit a straight one up here. There's a tree up here and a pile of cut down brush that's going away. So I'll line up here, back foot it. Turn those toes around 45 degrees, step away, back cock the shoulders, and 5 o'clock nose. Remember the clock here, guys, it's 3 o'clock, well I'm going 5 o'clock nose. So we'll back cock it and 5 o'clock nose it. And just kill it. First shot of the day, guys, look at that. That's about an 85% contact, first shot of the day, dead cold. Just went dead straight. So here it is, guys. We're back footing it. Everything's in line here. We just turn those feet, we then step away. We then back cock the shoulders, 5 o'clock nose, and just kill it. So guys, I'm looking like this when I'm hitting it. Feet are down and I'm just sort of pivoting around that trail hip. And I want to keep doing a few sessions like this just to give you, just a running commentary on what I'm feeling and what I'm doing and the little bits. But the main thing, guys, is this. We're back footing it. I could never go back to a conventional ball position now ever. When I just, yesterday afternoon, just when I finished the videos, I just got into a normal position. It felt awful. So what that tells me is that for so long, I've just fought with my visuals and my kinesthetic feedback. Here, I've always felt that I was in the wrong position, but here I feel like I'm in the right position, a very dominant position on top of the golf ball. And I'm moving out to the golf ball. I'm hitting out to the ball. I'm not going to the target. The club is moving out to the ball. And I actually hit some shots yesterday, guys, where I got the ball behind my foot. Here, watch this. That's actually behind my foot. Now I'll be coming from here into it. 5 o'clock nose. That's just a bullet. And you can rely on that ball flight, guys, because if you think about it, if you think about this, if that ball is behind that trail foot here, where is the club coming from? And I cock my shoulders. Club's coming from here. It's almost like I'm going to hit the ball straight out there. So there's no way I can get over it. How would I ever get over it? I couldn't get over it. I could never ever get over it. Now, to hit the ball straight to the target with the ball back that far, I've got to aim further left as a right-hander. So here we are. Here we'll play that way back. Here, get here, turn around. Now I'm right on the target. 5 o'clock nose. And the ball goes straight to the target. Okay, now that's a long way back, and I wouldn't advocate doing that. But sometimes that can be basically a training to overdo it. Right back here. Turn it. 5 o'clock nose. Gee, that's a good shot. Now that's a shot I'd like to hit. That to me is like a 1 yard push. That's the shot I'd like to hit. I'd really like to hit that shot all the time, because that's just that type of shot. That can never go over here, because the blade is not over rotating through the ball. It's just not doing that. That's right on top of the other ball. So these will just be little reinforcers of what we're doing. And so the more you hear me spruiking about it, the more it'll probably sink in a little better. Now the other thing, guys, I'm experimenting with is getting closer to the golf ball. I think that'll make a big difference. I'll actually try and get on top of the ball here, get quite close to it. Here. And I'm much closer to the ball here. 5 o'clock nose. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That goes just ballistically straight. Ballistically straight. And the angles in the camera, guys, are terrible. I apologise for that. I'm going to get right on top of it here, cock it back, just kill it. That's just that's made a difference standing on top of the ball. I'll tell you what that does for some reason or other. Well, I know what it does. I know what it does. It takes the roll out of the backswing. When I'm on top of it, I'll get that type of shoulder action. When I'm away from it, I'll get a roller, and I don't want to get a roller. Okay, back cock the shoulders, get on top of the ball, 5 o'clock nose. That's it. Actually saw the club hit the ball then, guys, or what I thought was seeing the club hit the ball. That's really nice. That's a wonderful shot. I'm only 6 hours into it, guys. Some guys on the channel are saying they're going out and having scores with it already. I can't imagine taking it on the golf course yet, because I don't understand it enough. But watch this. Here, back cock it. Get on top of it, JH. Back cock it. Nice low backswing. Gee, that's a good shot. I still haven't got the 5 o'clock nose, or the 4 o'clock nose, or the 3 o'clock nose as diligently applied as I want to get it. You know, you've got to really think it all the time. Here we go, here. 45 left. Going to cock 45 back on line. 5 o'clock nose. There it is, guys. They don't move. That's amazing. Well, they do. They've got about a 2 yard draw on them. Really amazing. Now get on top of Jade. 5 o'clock nose, 5 o'clock nose, 5 o'clock nose. Yeah, 5 o'clock nose. I actually saw it. I was saying 5 o'clock nose as I came down. You've got to do that, guys, because that chin pointing that way and that 5 o'clock nose keeps this shoulder shut. And that's the prerequisite of this golf swing. You must keep that trail shoulder shut. Now, it'll drive you to despair when you start practicing this, because you'll think, how am I ever going to get back on the target? And until you work that out yourself, you won't get back on the target. And it's an individual amount that you'll have to set up to get back on the target. But guys, I know why the swing hasn't worked for everybody since time immemorial. The ball's been in the wrong place. For the dominant side components to be used effectively, you can't have a golf ball up there because they can't get to it effectively. But if they're here, they can. This here is really stabilising that trail, shoulder, arm and hand. No question the ball position has been the single biggest reason that people haven't been able to have a repeating golf swing. The only two guys that ever had repeating golf swings was Mo Norman and Count Yogi, and they were just exceptional, brilliant, unique individuals. No one else has ever had a repeating golf swing where they could hit the ball exactly where they wanted to hit it all the time. Not Hogan, not anybody. Okay, here we go. Okay, get on top of JH. 5 o'clock nose, 5 o'clock nose. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock nose. That's easy. That's about fourth groove. Just dead straight. Dead straight. And I'm over with the cows again, guys, and the grass here this is crabgrass, and it's just nearly impossible to hit out of. Here we go. Get on top of it, JH. I'm here. Okay, back cock it. Try and feel like your lead shoulder's almost behind the ball. Look at that, guys. Yeah, do I feel like I'm hitting off my backside? Absolutely. I feel like that. And the more I feel like that, the better the ball goes. You know, I absolutely feel like that. Just feels like like I'm gonna do that. What does the batter do in baseball? He fires here, doesn't he? You see this leg pushing back into this, but this is the one that he fires around because that's where his dominant components are and where the majority of his strength. Well, I'll hit this very hard. Here, over here, back cock it. Now guys, that's the best 5-iron since I've been on the system. Every time I come up with a better shot every session. Gee, that's long. Okay guys, I'm learning it. I'm not brave enough to take it on the course yet. You guys that are taking it out there, I applaud you. I couldn't do it yet. I want to build the confidence factor here. I want to understand it. So if anything goes wrong, I can repair it. Okay, back cock. 5 o'clock nose. Well, we're getting PBs all the time, guys. That's just gone past. That's just a better hit than the best hit that I've had. That's a PB. That's the best shot. And I'm learning, guys. I'm going down the learning road the same as you guys. There's nothing, I'm not doing anything extracurricularly than you are. What my practice sessions are on the video here. That was just unbelievable how good that was. Okay, 5 o'clock nose, 5 o'clock nose, back cock it, close to the ball. Now that's gone further because, look, I never look for length in irons because we've got a whole bunch of them. But that's gone a long way, because there's a bit of grass on the ball, on the face of the club. But also, that release was really strong, and it just hit that real hard power draw, which is quite nice. Quite a nice shot. But I don't like to see the ball move. I don't like power draws. It's not my go. I just like to hit it with just a tiny little, what the Scots call, it's not a draw, it's a sketch. It's half a draw, it hardly moves. A sketch. Not a draw. Okay. Okay, 45 degrees left, back cock it, 5 o'clock nose and smooth. There it is, guys. Is that a PB? Right on the number. See, I'm not hitting any horrible shots. Don't get any horrible shots. Just don't get horrible shots. We do not get horrible shots. And this is horrible grass. This is crabgrass. Okay. Back cock it. 5 o'clock. Nose. That's it. There's the PB. There's the PB. Ooh. What I can actually feel when I do take it back is that I get a bit of this. I mean, I haven't got quite as much of JH's old swing club head loading momentum going yet because I'm thinking about all the other stuff. But that one I actually just incorporated that and it went beautifully. Now watch this, guys. 5 o'clock nose on top of the ball, big back load. Now there's the PB, another PB. Oh, woo. So guys, I think somebody said they tried this system, a facsimile of this swing some time back and they lost distance. Well, all I can say is if you lost distance, you weren't doing it with the efficiencies that you need to, because guys, that's longer than I've ever hit. I've never hit 5 irons that distance with practice balls. I'm not trying to hit a distance, I'm just getting better contact every time. And this is real deal practice stuff, guys. This is what I'm doing. This is unspoiled, uncut, unedited. Ooh, PB, no, just. Well, that's an equal PB. That's right beside the other ball. That's an equal PB. Guys, I'm just hitting shots so that you can just see what I'm doing, and I'm just thinking out loud as I do it. Now the one thing that we've really got to get across is that here we are. We're playing it back here. Feeling it's outside the trail foot and the trail shoulder's outside the ball. We then step away. Now, we can't, if we cock our shoulders here, we're 40 degrees right. So in setting up with our feet together, when we've got it back here, we just lift the toes and swivel the feet, or just turn a little bit to the left, then just step away and then back load it, because then we're 45 degrees left, but when we back load, we're dead square parallel to the target. And that's the whole idea of the back load. More to the point, closing the shoulders down, we're going to call this channel lock, guys. I reckon I can get the club in a channel here and I can lock that channel. Call it a channel lock golf swing. I can actually I can lock that channel. Okay, let's do a channel lock. Here we are. Step away, JH. Back lock it. Back cock it. 5 o'clock nose. PB. PB. Oh, it's right up there. That'd be in competition with the PB. That's very, very, very close to being the best one. So, guys, it's early days, and I haven't come up with the descriptives yet. We really need to see the swing from up there somehow, and I might be able to do that. I might be able to get up on the roof of the practice bays over there and shoot some stuff like we saw Mo Norman, and then you'll be able to see what the real differential is, because it's very hard to see here because the angles, I can't get the angles with the camera Alright, last shot. Okay, Jace. Back footed, step away. Back load. And we're going to 5 o'clock nose it. And just kill it. Just kill it. Alright guys, that's just, okay, that's a bit, it's a bit sort of wishy-washy today in terms of explanation, but I'm just learning myself and I'm trying to get feels and stuff going and let you be privy to what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling and the little things in it. I'm trying to put together a formal structure so that you guys will be able to have something where you can basically do it by the numbers. But the main thing is, let's review. The main thing is it's all about this, guys. It's all about ball position. You can't play golf from a conventional ball position, not consistently. Has to be here. There, and we've got to attack it here. This is the channel of success here. We've got to lock this channel. The way we lock the channel is that these are locked. As soon as we lock down those shoulders there, we're coming into the ball here. That's where we're coming. We're not going from here to try and get back to that there, which requires we've got to come in here, or we could go there. We've got all this distance here, and then we've got to go, and then we've got to sort of fire the club that way. Well guys, we're firing it that way. We're firing the club at the ball, not the target. It feels like we're hitting it straight there, but we know we're not, because we've compensated from our opening address. Okay guys, I know that's convoluted and difficult to take on board, but I'll simplify it and my communication skills will improve as I get to understand it. I'm doing a lot by feel now, and I can't really articulate the feels because they're quite, intricate. But I'll get to the stage where I can articulate them and pass them on to you. It's early days, guys. It's probably 7 hours into it now. But I can never go back to the old swing, and I will never go back to it, ever. And the good thing is I can do this for chipping and pitching and every other part of the game. And with the driver, it's a piece of cake. Okay, guys, we'll do some more tomorrow.